It is delightful to be here again in the Western Frontier and to have today taken such a wonderful tour of some of the proposed projects and prototypes for proposed projects that you all wonderfully have a opportunity to, with a guaranteed revenue stream over the next dozen or so years, have such a wonderful opportunity to be able to see to fruition. There are very few communities that have the opportunity that this community has now in the form of the 13 towns. There is a guaranteed funding stream. There is a collegiality of planning that has been begun. There is a unity of effort. You have a wonderful executive director. You've had a wonderful chair of the commission. And I think the vision and the goal is now to continue to work as a collegial group in openness and make the waterfront and the Greenway something that everybody wants to come to and keep coming back to.
Did you think this they would overcome in terms of getting 13 municipalities to vote yes on the Niagara Power?
Well, it was that was probably an incredible feat for this area. You know, especially you probably read a lot of the criticism in the Buffalo paper, primarily letters to the editor. They can't get along. It's the same old thing in this area. But it wasn't the same old thing. And you had a lot of committed people. Sure, you know, much of it was maybe there was uncertainty with some of the communities, what it was all about. But I think they focus on the fact that it's going to be a positive benefit. And it's still unfolding. And we don't know a lot of the things yet that are going to happen. But it's a huge, long-term master plan to make this area better.
Okay. What should they keep in mind going forward, the municipalities and the groups that may want to sponsor projects or propose projects?
I think they have to keep in mind a couple of things. One is they have to have the complete buy-in of their own communities as they go to put projects forward to the commission. Secondly, they have to have an open process for doing that. And I think that's going to be really key as we move forward. It's got to be open. We know throughout the state that projects that have been the most successful have been those that are open, bring in the community from the ground up, and then move forward.
In the legislation, two statutory committees have been established. One was the Local Government Advisory Committee. The other has been the Citizens Advisory Committee. They will be ongoing committees. Through the Greenway process and through the Niagara River Greenway Commission, there may be other committees that may come and go, but by legislation, those will remain. They will be a very integral part as to what's happening as the Greenway develops. The Local Government Advisory Committee members make up, as you all know, the CEOs of the municipalities within the boundaries of the Greenway Commission. They will have regular meetings. They may be quarterly. They will have input as to where the plan goes, how it's going to continue to develop, and as we grow into the future. The Citizens Advisory Committee, on the other hand, is going to be very important because that's where the stakeholders, those ideas are going to come from. The general public, the John Q. citizens, are going to be able to come up and speak their mind and talk about a project, as we saw her earlier today with the Cornelius Creek project. These are grassroots type people. These are citizens that have great ideas. I mean, we may be the head of this or the head of that, but we don't know all the answers. And we're going to draw from the wealth in Western New York and bring this together to make this a world-class corridor, which it already is, but to, embellish it and make it even better than what it is. That's where those are going to go, and that's how they're going to stay involved as we move forward.